Rev it up, rev it up, rev it up. The Vert Doubles final at the First Union Center is out of control. Crowd peaking for Bob and Bucky, giving Tony and Andy a run for their money. I'm on the top of the deck ramp with the 5-time defending champions of the universe of double skateboarding, Team Boom Boom, Andy Macdonald and Tony Hawk. The Boom Boom, of course, to the Boom Boom Hawk Jam, which was a nice nod. Andy, you've been partners with this guy for so long. Is your synergy or your synchronicity at this point just, is it telepathic?
I think we're very used to skating with each other. I wouldn't go as far as telepathic, but Mike Frazier pointed out to me, like, we don't even notice it anymore, but there's a couple times during practice and our routine gets a little, like, we get off sync, and we know just from having skating with each other for so long to get back in sync within the next couple walls.
I noticed that, you guys calling audibles without calling audibles out. Tony, there's rumors that a special team was formed with the sole goal of taking you out, and that would be the Team Killer Bees, Bob Burnquist, Bucky Lassick. They said they're taking this contest seriously this year, and his friendships are put aside.
Well, we're all friends, always, you know, but I've seen them practicing, and they got a serious line down, so it's fun just to see it, the level keep raising like that, but as far as animosity, well, Bucky and I always have a thing out for each other, so I guess there's a little animosity, of course.
How do two Vert dudes win a doubles contest? Chris Miller has the keys to success.
What these guys need to do is in their run, synchronicity is #1 key. Can you coordinate your tricks? Can you do things timed simultaneously? Creativity, what kind of bizarre combinations and board exchanges can you come up with? And of course, risk, how high, how fast, and how close can you come to each other?
The Killer Bees, Bob and Bucky. This team has been formed for one purpose, and that is to take out Team Boom Boom of Andy Macdonald and Tony Hawk. Oh
yes.
Gosh! Kickflip Indy up over the frontside rodeo 5. Synchronicity.
Such a good line.
Look at the synchronization.
Yes.
Back-to-back leg twists.
And they're hopping out here for the...
Oh boy, what's this?
Yes!
The crazy transfer to tail reverse.
That was amazing. And then this one. This is it. This is the most... Oh.
That was supposed to be...
That was terrifying for me.
Flip,
I had a moment of panic right there.
Did you see Bucky just suspended, looking like he was heading towards the flat bottom? Wow.
Take a look at these two. These guys have their act together. They've been practicing. You know they're out there skating at Bob's Ramp on the weekends before this.
Wow.
Frontside rodeo 5 underneath a kickflip. And now what was supposed to happen there is Bob was flipping the board with his hand, and Bucky's supposed to catch it like a kickflip Indy to fakie and make it.
Which makes no sense to me. That's crazy.
They did make that in practice, so we're going to look for it on their next run.
The Killer Bees with a swarm of combos in first place, feeling solid. But man, Team Boom Boom, they're planning, they're scheming, and they're coming up next. It is such a pleasure to have Tony Hawk here at this contest. He has become truly the greatest ambassador of the history of action sports.
He's a true role model in every sense of the word, and I think that kids identify that. He's an icon, you know. He represents to a lot of people what skateboarding is.
Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk. It's been just ridiculous, you know, the opportunities that I get to do, and to promote skateboarding in the same process has been insane.
In the 80s, everybody wanted to be Mike. Now they want to be Tony.
It's been a blast. It's just like everything's a nice surprise. I'm doing the same old stuff I've always done. I'm free. I've had a pro model since I was 13. I've been skating when it wasn't at all popular, at all in style, at all profitable.
And it was never for the money. It was never for fame. It was for the love of the sport.
That's always been my focus, and it still is my focus, just trying to skate, get better, and in the meanwhile, showing people that it is positive. The biggest thrill that I have is learning something new. Are you kidding me? I'm still trying to learn new things. I'm not learning at the rate that I used to, but I'm still out there figuring new stuff out.
Tony Hawk and Andy Macdonald, what a team, what a team. Somehow Tony, with all his outside endeavors, still manages to be progressing skateboarding, and it's a beautiful thing. All the other teams that come out here hope just to make a show. They don't think they can win, because these guys, they have Jedi mind skating or something going on. It's amazing. Ah!
Amazing combinations right there. Back to back, over and under fives. Frontside rock and roll slide under the gate twist of Tony Hawk.
Something big.
Oh,
Tony had the nerve.
that was a
attempt
720 over a fakie to fakie 5.
That would have been beyond the call of early. We did not see that in the prelims. These two really, when they skate together, it is autopilot.
What do they got for us?
Oh!
And there's that tail slide on top of the 50-50.
What do you call that?
I don't know.
Tail slide 50-50.
Sounds good to me.
Team Boom Boom.
Here's that look from the Comcast Skycam. Tony going for the 720 over the fakie to fakie 5. That's a ridiculous combination.
I wonder what
Andy
that number...
McTwist, Tony 5-0 underneath him, just barely missing. And then Tony goes into a 540 McTwist, and Andy does a 360 Indy grab underneath him. Outrageous combination.
Despite the high levels of illegality in those combinations, Team Boom Boom, they're stunned. They're in second place. They're not familiar with this place. They're always in first. The killer bees are swarming. They can smell the honey of the gold. In Mike Frazier and Neil Hendricks' first run, we had a scare. Mike Frazier bouncing off the skate light. Fortunately, wearing a helmet, trying to take Neil's board, catches it, just can't hold on, and gets his bell rung. Kids at home, wear your helmet or you will see more than stars. Fortunately, we've got a trained medical staff, Mike Frazier walking away. Because of that, Frazier and Hendricks will not continue competition. The Killer Bees holding off Boom Boom for now. The digital dynamic duo, Rune Glifberg, Mike Crum, Texas and Denmark, uniting for one cause, double skateboarding.
Yes. These two guys, Sal, are definitely two of the most stylish skaters on the whole tour.
Oh, most definitely. You just enjoy watching them
so
pass
close.
3 inches from within each other and looking that good doing it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Crum! Shove it tail.
Shove it tail over a nollie frontside heel flip.
Oh, the synchronized
McTwist.
Mickeys. 10 seconds to go. I know he's sprinting up the stairs. Go, Crum! You athlete, you!
Yes.
Something big here at the end. There it is. Oh!
So close.
I saw the nollie heel flip from
and the kickflip backside lip from Rune. These guys were definitely making some close encounters there on that run. Look at that combination.
The back-to-back,
beautiful.
and they went across the ramp doing it.
This one was just so close.
3 inches at least. Oh!
Just the dream combo right there.
Nollie
They could have
heel
made that.
over the kickflip backside lip. This whole place would have just gone berserk. The digital duo are in contention for a medal, and they're hyped. Right now, we're gonna go from kickflips to backflips at Freestyle Moto X. The Killer Bees are in first place right now, ahead of Team Boom Boom, and there's a sense in the crowd that maybe there is a time for a new champion. Will it be their day today? The first run was blazing. They come out with back-to-back tail slides. Oh, right in the... They're looking good.
Oh my gosh!
Yikes!
These guys are so amazing.
Now, the unison factor kind of lost. They might want to play catch up with one another.
Well, what you got to realize is they'll go into total synchronicity and they'll change it up so that they can time the over to unders.
That's hot. That's really, really hot.
This is amazing. Make it. Oh. Bucky just letting go to the board just a little too early before Bob had his feet on it, and it kind of just got away from him. And now this, though. Please make this.
Yes! The hand flip toss into the switch!
Switch rodeo 5.
Oh no! How could you?
And here we go. The blunt transfer. No problem.
I thought we might see...
There's boards littering the flat part everywhere. Yeah, Bob.
Bob, what are you made of, rubber? Oh.
Wow.
I think he was going to try and flip it the first time.
Bob and Bucky, Team Killer Bees, look at that. Bucky, the kickflip Indy to fakie board transfer.
That is the hottest thing ever. And then
right here, blunt transfer. Ooh. That was like Bob just did that easy.
And look at Jen, Bob's girlfriend. She's like, wow, my man really skates good. This team was formed with one purpose in mind: defeat Team Boom Boom. They're bumping it up in their second run, increasing their lead. This could happen. But they are going up against the true innovators of this whole doubles thing, Andy Mac and Tony Hawk. These two nut jobs started the whole board transfer thing back in '97, and they just continue to raise the stakes. Hot board transfers from the Bees, McMahon, Team Boom Boom. They have the board transfer thing down, but I've never seen it where they're taking their last run in second place. They've always been in first place at this time, so there's some pressure, some drama. Can Team Boom Boom make it 6 in a row? The crowd, you know they're behind the Birdman. In fact, I hear people yelling the Birdman song right now. Caw, caw, caw. Burial fives! No, they didn't!
Synchronized burial fives. Oh boy. That was close. Tony Hawk having to duck under Andy that time.
Oh,
and
he trapped him on the back.
Simple, but that was so hard. Drifting the wrong way on a Pop-Tart. Andy Macdonald. Well, Tony went under him.
Blindside.
Look at these combos.
Oh boy, and here comes some transferring. Hello.
I'll just keep my board.
And then, hey, there's my board back. Oh, the crowd loves that one. They're showstoppers, this Team Boom Boom. They know how to influence the judges.
The lip slide transfer,
oh,
Tony makes it.
That's not it, though.
Oh.
Look at Tony. Oh, gosh. I thought maybe we'd see a 900 at the end, but maybe that's not enough. And look at the camaraderie. You know, it's all fun and games here, this type of contest. Oh, to be a judge right now at this doubles event.
Taking another look at how Team Boom Boom did it. Look at these combos, starting off over and under, synchronized 540s, and then this synchronized varial 540s.
The nerve of them.
I mean, are those two the only people who even do varial 5s?
That might be.
And then here's the Andy switching boards with Tony, but keeping his own.
Yeah, I like
switching back
board.
to his own board.
I'll take my board back, please.
And when you're coming down a ramp and you hit the transition, holding another skateboard in your hand, it gets very heavy. Hard not to drop it. And here's that lip slide board transfer.
Look at Erin Hawk. She's like, yay, Tony, I love you. And there it is. Team Boom Boom successfully defending their championship.
Coming from behind, no less.
That's big time. You know, the Birdman just does not stop. 6 times they've won this thing. Wow. Alice Mate is standing by with both Team Boom Boom and the Killer Bees.
Bob, Bucky, Killer Bees, how many times do you want to change boards, and how many different people's boards did you ride in that contest ride?
I think twice. I think I missed a grab once or something. I just grabbed someone's board.
So do you trust him when he heel flips a board into your hand? You got faith?
Yeah, usually it's pretty good. That one time we missed it though.
Yeah, that was Bob's fault.
That was
I just
my
want to
fault.
tell you.
I was a little nervous. You know, there's a few people in here.
Speaking of nervous, I think you actually had Tony and Andy shaking in their boots for once in their lives.
Well, we better have.
I just want to congratulate you guys again for being the ultimate double champions.
Thank you, sir.
And you guys need to pay some respect to these guys. Let's hear it for them.
They love Team Boom Boom. 6 in a row now for these guys. The Killer Bees will return to the Hive and wait 1 year to get a shot at taking them out.